Alright, here we are, leaving Bahia de Los Angeles for the second time. So, we went out last night, and instead of the wind dying down, it intensified, and there was no stars and no moon, and we got out close to where we wanted to go with much trial and tribulation. And anyway, long story short, we turned around and went back, came around by the lighthouse in the pitch black. Lighthouse saved our bacon along with the GPS as usual. So over there is town. And we went around this here, the other side of that there lighthouse, into protected water, where it was very nice and calm. And ironically, within 30 minutes of us turning back, the wind died off, and it was lovely. And so, but anyway, I felt like we'd put ourselves in danger enough, and it was time to get to where we could be safe. So now I'm sailing wing on wing, heading to the location where I was hoping to make that first night. We're cruising along a little around 3.5 miles an hour, and only about 8 or so miles an hour wind. Having a great time, getting settled into our sailing vacation. So we're out here among all these islands, and we're just kind of cruising past some that we think are pretty to look at, but not really our chief destination spots. And we started off this morning, had a little nice breeze, got in a good hour or so of sailing, and the wind died off. Now it looks like it may be picking up, and we'll be able to sail a little bit on the sluggish side, but sail nonetheless. So anyway, just give you a little deck tour. And uh-oh, she's running. So anyway, the town's back over that way. Got the bimini up. Sun's starting to beat down a little bit. It's a very, very nice, comfortable temperature right now. Little ducks over there. We got about 7 to 9 mile an hour of wind, motoring along, or at most of the time somewhere around 3 mile an hour or something. 3-4 mile an hour when you're motoring with this boat is very efficient, and we're in no big rush right now.
Last night, and we battled our way in here for over a day. Looks like it's going to be worthwhile, though. Bruce is taking a little rest. He worked pretty hard to get us in here. The wind was so bad that we couldn't even use our sails, so we ended up motoring back in here. We're hoping to hike a little sometime. I don't know, this afternoon, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, these seagulls intrigue me, so
very, very hard going against wind and stuff, up to 35 mile an hour of wind. Pull in here, we anchor, and lo and behold, as the tide drops, everything is nice, except right where we parked the boat is on a little bit of a ridge. You can see in the water. Yeah, it's right on the very edge, and so the boat sits here. And there's nothing wrong with it, other than it's not so thought out. Anyway, yeah, it's the story of our lives so far on this trip. Everything is a little bit of a battle, but we're safe and sound, and it'll be much more lovely tomorrow. We have a little wind even up here, believe it or not. Volcanic rock, fully everywhere. The lagoon down there is empty of water right now from the low tide. Never seen so many seashells in all my life. You can't walk down the beach without stepping on one. And right around the corner there is the sailboat. Just hiking up, took a quick little break. And we'll see how it goes. I've been climbing basically on all fours up this mountain. Came up through here, and this dead little cacti, which I did not notice beside me. I gently reached out and touched this here little booger, and that is the result. It was painful going in, and it was painful coming out. I love stating the obvious. Way down there is my wife in the boat. I think I still have a little ways to go. I don't know if I'll make it to the top or not. This mountain's about conquering me instead of me conquering it. Okay, so we're on top of the volcano on Isla Smith. This is a view looking over where we'd like to go tomorrow, but we now just let the weather guide and direct our steps along with the will of God. Anyway, this is the view around the north end. So, after 2 hours of hiking up to the volcano and 1 hour hiking down, this is a very welcome sight, and I am exhausted. Alright, so just made it back from the boat, got on board, stunning sunset. The wind is starting to die down as it does a lot of times at night. And the lagoon is filling with water. And we're no longer tilted. Oh boy. My toesies got cold from wading in the water.